Now time for what will forever be known as the tanker truck incident. Notice "the" is capitalized. This is because no matter what incidents in the future may involve tanker trucks, this is the definitive one. It started out innocently enough. Old Man Henderson left the stakeout in a van outside the evil cult's meeting place to go get some hooch. The only people left there were the detective and James Fink, the professor's second character. Jimmy was gone because it was a school night. Old Man Henderson was a bad influence, but damned if he didn't have the kids' best interests at heart. The cultists see me leaving. I have a very distinctive appearance after all, very useful in scoring TPKs, and discover my friends spying on them. The detective gets a pretty GAR death, and James dies like a bitch, but not yet. I'm on my way back, walking along. The detective and James had been brought inside as part of a ritual to give Hastur an avatar in our world. He had been banished, and the only way he could come here is via a loophole. He could only use as hosts people who knew he existed and had thwarted him thrice, and then he had to make them drink the lifeblood of their closest friend to make the binding permanent. In case you're wondering, permanent binding equals game over. The first part of the ritual was complete, but before Hastur could take control, the detective broke James's shackles and he tried to run. He made it as far as the street when the detective, now Hastur, caught up with him, part demon form. Now where this church, for lack of a better term, was located, was at the end of the road on a T-shaped intersection. There was a gas station about 3 blocks away, which is where Old Man Henderson was while this was going down. Old Man Henderson sees the shit hit the fan and steals a half-full tanker truck that was refilling the station's holding tank. When I bring the truck up to ramming speed, I toss a 12-pound block of C4 in the passenger seat and rig the detonator to the airbags. Old Man Henderson then took a bracing shot of whiskey, jammed a knife through the gas pedal, then jumped out of the truck onto his heelys. Yes, he modified his combat boots to have Heelys. I swear to God I had not planned this to happen. The Heelys just sounded like something fucking ridiculous and in character. He watched the truck ram the detective into the church, then blow him and all the cultists to Kingdom Come. The truck also killed James by running him over. That's when the back trail ignited. Fire going all the way back to the gas station and destroying it, continuing my streak of accidentally destroying anything that might lead people back to Old Man Henderson. I took a moment to call Jimmy. "Henderson here. Figured out what the nasties are weak against." "What's that, Mr. Henderson?" "Point-blank annihilation." Click.